Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Pumps. Kaspa has been pumping this week, as we all know. Hopefully you hadn't got paper hands and you didn't dump it. So in the last 7 days, we can see here, we shot up from 10 cent up to 14 cent, and then nearly 15 cent, and we're back down here hovering along. The volume, the volume went up from 20, maybe 16 million and it went up at the highest point there, went up to 80 million in a day, and it's kind of hovering at 60 million at the moment, and it's still looking very good. Um, there's a lot of people. If you go into the addresses, the Caspa addresses, you can see a crab. If a crab here owns between 100 and 1,000 Caspa, you can see in the last 30 days they have got rid of their Caspa. A lot of like they were small crabs. Like there's not much there, and they got rid of it. So they didn't know what they were holding, and they probably got bored and they sold it because nothing was happening. But they had no patience, and they probably sold it just before it pumped again. Because if you go back to the year, it was back in November that it pumped last time. Start of November to the end of November, it really pumped. And then it kind of leveled off, and as people got a bit bored with Caspa because it went a bit quiet. But all you have to do is buy your Caspa and hold it, and it's going to do it for you. And then it pumped again in the last 7 days. So a lot of holders, the crabs, a lot of thousand, like 9,000 or nearly 10,000 people sold it. Octopus or octopi, 1,000 to 10,000 Caspa they had, and they got rid of it. Again, no conviction, didn't know. Um, in the last hour, some fish have dropped it, but the dolphins have gone up and the sharks have gone up as well. I say if you're a dolphin or you're a shark, you're you're in good condition here for this bull run, and you're going to make plenty of profits. Um, by myself, the portfolio, I can show you a couple of buy orders here. I started getting into Caspa when it was 1 cent or nearly just under 1.5 cent. And you can see the kind of profits like, I put in €200 and it's gone up 800%. So that's the kind of profit you're looking at. It's still possible to get a decent gains in Caspa if you buy now. I mean, it's possible it's going to go to $5 or $10 or maybe $3 or $5, but if you're still buying it at 15 cent and you're going to hold it, you're still going to make a lot of profit. So it's still worth it. Um, in this one, I'm just going to compare. I like to compare and get an idea of um, what Casper could reach in this bull run. I like comparing it to Cardano ADA because ADA did not have smart contracts in the last bull run, so and it's a layer one, so kind of similar. So if Casper was to reach Cardano's market cap right now, it'd be a 5x, which is not very bullish. Um, the all-time high, it would be a 29x. So this is the peak of Cardano during the last bull run. It would get a 29x. Casper will be worth $4.19, which is really good if you have a good amount of Casper there. That is a good one there. Another one you could compare it to would be Solana. It's another layer one. Again, if Cas went to the market cap of Solana at the moment, it'd be a 14x, $2, which is still a decent pump, but probably more on the bearish side. I think it's going to go a lot higher. If you go to the all-time high, it's $3.42 with 24x. So again, that's decent, but I think it's a bear case. I think $5 or $6 is good, and maybe not this bull run, but in the next one, I think Caspa will surpass ETH, and I think it will be Bitcoin to be number one. And I think Casper could be number two. Not this bull run now, but the next one. Because when Casper switches over to Rust and they have their 10 blocks per second or 100 blocks per second, and they're switching over to Rust, so developers will start building on top of Casper, and it'll have smart contracts. So that'll be even more bullish. Like I don't know if that's going to happen, Michael Sutton said, and Bubblegum Lightning both said, just because the development team of Caspa are not working on smart contracts does not mean that nobody else is. So there could be somebody else working on smart contracts for Caspa and they don't know about it. But if it got to the market cap of ETH at the moment, that would be a 94x and it would be $13, which I think is doable. It's possible. But it's probably more of a bullish case. And then if it went to the Ethereum all-time high, that's 179x. Now I don't think that's going to happen. Like I said, I think in the next bull run, I'm gonna sell a lot of Caspa, and I think I'm gonna keep a little bit, and I'm just gonna let it run for the next bull because I think it'd be very valuable. That's just a quick evaluation of what I think Caspa is going to do in this bull run. I know a lot of you will disagree, some of you will agree. Please leave your comments and let me know what you think, or you think I'm just totally crazy and it's never going to reach that. But bear case, I think $2, $3. I think bullish case, I'm thinking around $10. Let me know what you think in the comments and hit a like if you enjoyed this. And thanks for watching.